Hey, kids. It's your old pal, Krusty. And if I wasn't blackmailed into a lifetime contract with Itchy and Scratchy, I'd have Opie and Anthony on my show. Syndication now.
All right, to WNEW management. After hearing a song played on your station yesterday called Kill a Kitten, I was angry and disturbed. Are you kidding me? People just don't know how to have fun anymore.
Who sent this?
It's disappointing that a station of your caliber would resort to such a low level as to give airtime to a song like this. In my opinion, it was also very irresponsible. There are enough deviant individuals out there that may act on the recommendations in that song as to how to kill a kitten.
Come on.
An on-air acknowledgement of the station's poor judgment in airing the song would be indicated. Would be indicated, I guess, okay. I would appreciate hearing your view on this incident and the action the station plans to take in addressing it.
Action. They have to take action?
And here's the threat. If no action is taken to attempt to remedy this irresponsible and disturbing situation, I will join others in calling your advertisers and boycotting their products. Needless to say, we would also discontinue any playing of WNEW in our hospital. Oh, it's a veterinarian hospital.
Oh, a vet hospital. Oh,
that makes a little more sense.
You make me.
I appreciate your time and would welcome your comments. Please fax or call at your convenience. So we should put this aside so management could read this.
Yeah, put that in a safe spot.
Okay.
So they could, yeah, right in that file there.
There you go.
That's good. That's good. What a bunch of idiots. How many cats you got up?
I got 2, thinking of getting a 3rd.
Aren't they great?
Yeah, we love cats.
I have 4 cats.
Mm-hmm.
I love scratching under their little chin.
Mm-hmm.
I come home at night.
Mm-hmm.
What, you see when you drop me off at the house, what's JD doing? He stands up at the door.
Waiting for you.
With his paws against the window.
Yeah.
Waiting for me.
Yes. It's called a...
And we get the song. Oh, my God.
It's called a joke.
Please, if they don't get it, screw them.
Well, I guess we need to play the song again.
Yeah, just in case you missed it.
If he loveth Jesus, he must kill a kitten. Throw him at a train, make him snort cocaine, drown him in a lake, bake a kitty cake, flush him down the can, hit him with your van, stick some TNT up his cut booty, do what you must do, as long as you kill a cat.
All right, you're hanging with Opie and Anthony. Thanks for checking us out once again today. We definitely appreciate that. You know that by now. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW. That's Eve 6 Inside Out. Opie and Anthony. Hey, rockin' and rollin'.
Say hi to John in Westchester, Opie. He bought a copy of Demented World at Coconuts on 51st and 6th. He got the last copy. Tell him to order more. Well, thanks, John.
Well, our CD, I figured out that our CD is out there, but they only have 1 copy in every record store. And as soon as that copy is bought, that particular record store doesn't bother, refilling the bin with another one.
Well, our record company is like something out of Spinal Tap. Well, we don't want to saturate the New York market.
God forbid, yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen.
We only have 1 million listeners a week. And let's say if 1% of those people want to buy our CD, that would be 10,000.
Oh, now you're making me do
That's the math thing again. 10,000, let's say.
All right.
That's impossible. There's only about a couple hundred copies in all of Manhattan.
Yeah.
To be had.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a scavenger hunt to try to find our Demented World CD.
Yeah. Well, thanks, John.
And people love it.
I know.
We've sold over 45,000 copies all over the country. We just can't seem to get any interest going in New York with the CD. Yeah. Speaking of which, this guy, Ogie. Hi, guys. I got your CD yesterday at one of the record stores in Green Acres Mall. I like the CD a lot, but I wish you had the Dark Vulgar skit on that. Any chance of making a new CD? Well, Ogie, let me tell you something. Yeah, there is a chance of us making another CD.
Yes.
As soon as we get some lovely ratings here in New York, we are going to put out another CD.
With some of your favorite little ditties.
We got enough material for 2 more CDs.
Yeah.
So if you like Demented World, the few people out there that do have it, there will be another one eventually.
Yeah.
All right, later this hour, when you hear Tom Petty's Don't Do Me Like That, be the 10th caller to win a $50 multi-sport passport to Chelsea Piers and qualify to have a Super Bowl party thrown at your house. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, Black Crows from by your side, kicking my heart around. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey, man.
What's up? We're pretty excited. We got Louis Black coming in today at, 5 o'clock, Rick? 5 or 4? He might be here in the next few minutes? All right. We love Louis Black from Comedy Central.
He's fun.
And with Jon Stewart on Comedy Central, it's so much better. The Daily Show.
Yeah.
So much better.
Got that arrogant
ass wipe off the air.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's going to do a great job for Tom Schneider. Sure he will. Yeah, Craig. Good luck.
I'm just, it's kind of bad that Brian Unger isn't with the show anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that, because he's a friend of the show as well. Brian, if you're listening, call us up and tell us what the hell's going on with you.
Yeah.
Your sarcasm is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, he's funny.
He did some fabulous bits for The Daily Show. And I don't know what happened. He had a problem with someone because he just kind of quit.
Maybe he had a problem with the host.
Yeah, but the John?
No. What's his name?
Oh, Craig?
Craig.
Well, he quit after he knew that Craig was leaving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is kind of strange. So maybe someone could let us know what Brian's up to, because we miss him. He came up with some great bits for us.
Oh, yeah.
The sounds of a crane.
Sound of cranes.
All right, we're getting lots of faxes here. Steve writes, can you ask Stephen Lynch if it's okay for me to record a heavy metal version of Kill a Kitten? Please comment. I just picked up a multi-track recorder to start pounding out hits, and I think that would sell a few 100,000. Thanks. I think Stephen would be flattered if there was a heavy metal version of Kill a Kitten out there.
Obviously, you have to check with Stephen.
No.
You just go ahead and do it?
Yeah, go ahead, record it, send it in.
We'll play it for Stephen?
And we'll play it for Stephen.
Okay.
Definitely. We encourage all the bands that listen to the Opie and Anthony show to send in their ditties. We're still looking for more songs for our Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
Right.
And so far we've had a few come in, but nothing worth playing on the air yet. So keep those flying in, okay? Also, we're getting a fax from Christine. Stop teasing me and divulge the Dave Matthews info, please. Well, we don't have all the info yet, but we do know that Dave Matthews is coming in with Tim Reynolds this coming Tuesday, and they're going to play on Ralph DeTore's show.
Yeah.
That's all we know at this point. We don't know when, what time or anything like that. And we're also going to get some listeners down here to check it out. That's huge. I don't remember Dave Matthews ever coming to a radio station to play live, so that's going to be something to look forward to as well. And speaking of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club, Anthony.
Yes.
This is, we love when the listeners get involved with our show. There's a guy, Gary. Gary writes on the instant feedback, hey guys, great show. My wife said she would make me a member of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club if I would design and host a website for the club. Ooh. I said, what the hell? The whole site will be up on the net tomorrow. We have a member picture area, chat links, and a message board. A lot of work for a Hummer, but I've worked for less. Stay tuned for the site's grand opening. I'll email you the preview URL tomorrow. We have parked the domain name hummerclub.com. And that's Gary, a new member of the club.
Wow, we'll have to pop a link up.
Yes.
To that.
If it's good, we'll definitely pop a link through the WNEW website.
And we do not frown upon people making websites.
Yes. There's a bunch of websites dedicated to Opie and Anthony.
I used to be quite the little webmaster myself, Opie, but kind of steered away from that. Mm-hmm. Got a lot more to worry about here at WNEW than having fun and making websites.
We'll get back to doing that. We used to have an unbelievable underground website.
Oh, my God, the smut that went on this thing.
It was some great stuff, and we'll get it up and running eventually.
Yes.
We're still trying to figure all this out. We need more listeners, and then we'll start expanding our little empire.
Figure out what you people like, and then put it on the web.
But if you are interested, a lot of our old bits are on, what is the name of the website? opac.com, I think.
Is that it?
opack.com, I believe. There's a lot of old stuff.
Good.
And I've heard from a few of the listeners down here in New York. They're starting up some new websites dedicated to us, which is very flattering.
We like that.
Yes, we do. We encourage that stuff. We encourage you guys to get involved with our show.
Yes.
All right? 102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Rolling Stones, She's So Cold. It's Opie and Anthony. And boy, Anthony, a tiger was killed in Jersey last night.
Really? I didn't see that story on any news or hear it.
Yeah, no one is really talking about it, so maybe we should spend a few minutes talking about the tiger that was killed in Jersey overnight.
Everyone's talking about that.
Enough about the stupid tiger, okay?
They killed a kitten.
Yeah.
See, the cops.
Yeah, the cops killed a kitten. And the song we play, Kill the Kitten, is just, for fun.
I guess they had to. They shot it 9:30 after tranquilizer darts failed to fell the animal.
Yes.
Yeah.
They should have sent Patrick Ewing out there.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm not saying anything.
Why would Patrick Ewing come in handy to catch a tiger?
He just likes tigers, I heard.
Really?
I'm reading a lot about Patrick Ewing lately. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all.
You want to elaborate on that at all?
No.
No?
No, I think you could finish the thought in your own head.
Well, why didn't you say what you said when the mics were off?
What, about a spear and a loincloth? What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Opie, you're so confused.
I didn't put the thought process together. It was fragmented.
If you're trying to somehow say that Patrick Ewing looks like he belongs in a loincloth in Africa...
I didn't say that.
Well, I think that's what you're saying, that he should be hunting tigers.
I did not say that. I said they should send Patrick Ewing out to Jersey to kill the tiger last night. Not to kill the tiger, to check it out.
You're severely mistaken. It's a Siberian tiger, Opie.
Oh.
Has nothing to do with the African
tigers.
Tigers, yes. So, actually, I don't even think there are tigers in Africa.
So my joke isn't even accurate. Well, you're the one who said that Patrick Ewing looks like Shaka Zulu.
Well, he does. He just looks like the guy that played Shaka Zulu on the miniseries. What's that? So?
It's just very funny, that's all. You're sure not playing basketball, right?
No? Wait, are you paying attention to basketball?
No, not at all. I said I wouldn't pay attention.
You said you weren't going to watch one game.
I didn't watch.
Because you were so pissed.
I did not watch. I just read about it.
Then how do you know?
I just read about it a little bit in the paper today.
You watched.
I swear I didn't watch. But I am like a crack addict.
You're freaking out?
I'm really trying not to pay attention, but I'm slowly getting sucked back in.
You just play PlayStation.
Is it true that Sprewell scored 27 points last night? Is that what I'm reading?
Let me look at the paper. Yes, the 27 points.
I said I wouldn't follow the season.
How about that? He didn't choke.
Very good. Hi, NEW.
8993.
NEW.
You're on the air.
You're on the air.
8993.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi, I'm here.
Hi, what's up?
Who's this?
Opie and Anthony.
Hey, just wanted to tell you guys are talking about Patrick Ewing?
Yeah.
He's from Jamaica.
Yeah, I know.
But why are you guys saying he's from the Great African Plains?
Well, we didn't. Anthony said that he looks like Shaka Zulu.
I thought he was from the Serengeti.
Who is Shaka Zulu?
You never saw the miniseries on Channel 5, like years ago?
Oh, I remember that.
Shaka Zulu. Hey, you kind of look like Shaka Zulu, that's all.
Yeah, but I've been a Knicks fan since I was a kid. I love them guys. No matter what they do, I still love them.
And you're watching.
What?
Did you watch the game last night?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it.
Sprewell went a little ballistic in the third quarter, which I found was amazing. I think you got to give him a chance,
Did he score 17 points like the paper said?
Yeah, he did.
In the third quarter?
Yeah. I'm a big Knicks fan. I was brought up. I was brought up as the oldest. I got two younger brothers, but I was like with Daddy's little girl, and I sat watching the games with them.
Yeah.
In the 70s when they were the greatest.
Well, my dad turned me on to hoops. I would be up in bed as just a little tyke, and I would hear Dave the Butcher.
Yeah.
But I always thought his name was Dave the Butcher. It's like, wow, Dave the Butcher is scoring a lot of points tonight.
Yeah.
Well, that was it, Aunt. That was it when you grew up in New York.
Well, this is wonderful, Mikey. The Charles Sprewell, in his Knicks debut last night, scoring 27 points. Fantastic on the fan.
Got to give him a lot of credit.
Give him a lot of credit. He comes into the garden of a lot of people skeptical of his abilities.
You guys are shot to hell, but it's great. It's classic. You guys are bringing a lot of fun to NEW, I'm telling you.
Hey, thank you very much.
All right.
Hey, who was your favorite Knick player back then in the 70s?
Probably Clyde Frazier.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. I used to think he was so cool. Like, I loved the Rolls Royce and the funky clothes, you know?
Yeah, he was happening.
Little kid growing up in Jersey, you're like, wow, this is cool.
I liked Earl Monroe myself.
Oh, yeah, he's cool, too.
Earl the Pearl was great.
Back when the basketball players used to dress like pimps instead of gangsters. No, like in the 70s, they would dress like Huggy Bear.
Well, some of them still do. I mean, and Rodman, he dresses like prostitute.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Frazier had it going on, though.
Yeah, he still does. If you ever check him out, like, because he's the color commentator.
Yeah,
and
I know all that.
Yeah.
He dressed like he was working the girls after the game. it was
Working my house.
Working my house.
Yeah, maybe we should hook him up with Rodman.
There you go.
All right.
Where do you think Rodman's going to land?
Well,
I'm talking about hoops.
I wanted him so bad to come to New York, but they're not interested, you know.
No, he's going to have he's going to be a major problem to whatever team picks him up.
They were talking about it on the radio this morning. They were saying Rodman in his bridal gown with Pat Riley in his Armani suit.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to Miami, but I think he's just going to be nothing but trouble for Miami.
Yeah.
You watch.
Yeah.
His days of truly behaving are long gone now.
Well, he says he wants to streak, and he's definitely going to do it before his career ends.
Yeah.
Butt naked across some kind of court. So it's going to be classic.
All right. Well, thank you.
Guys, keep rocking, all right?
We will.
All right.
Bye.
Look at that. The fabulous sports babe.
Hi, NEW.
Hey, it's just a fan.
All right.
How you doing?
What's up, guys?
Well, we're discussing the 12 Spiros debut with the Knicks last night.
Yeah. Listen, but you guys got to lay off Shaka Zulu, man, because with him and Mighty Joe Young, Larry Johnson, how does that other guy from Chicago, he's playing golf now? We might actually be able to win a title now.
Well, yeah, but it's going to be a tainted title. Whoever wins this year is going to be that big, stupid asterisk.
Yeah, but come on.
The big Roger Maris asterisk.
Nothing, you know? It beats nothing. When the Devils run a strike short season, I'm a Ranger fan, and, what are you going to do? It's still a title.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So leave the guy alone. Give him a break, huh? And then, Mighty Joe Young there. What's Larry Johnson?
Well, Ewing just sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks. Instead of negotiating, he should have tried to, keep in shape.
Yeah, but at least we got a score. We got a scorer now with Sprewell. Hopefully we'll be, but what are you going to do?
You got to give him a lot of credit, Mikey.
Guys, it's Ray. How you doing, all right?
Yeah, we're doing all right, man.
Good, man.
We've taken some heavy hits lately, but we're hanging in there.
Well, hang in there, guys.
All right, man.
What are you going to do?
Happy smiling faces here at NEW.
That's right.
There you go.
A lot of love in
You
the
can feel the
studio.
love.
Hey, where's the Dice Man? What's he think about Ewing?
I don't know. He's not in yet.
No, he hasn't come in
All right,
yet.
tell him I said hi.
All right.
See ya.
Hi, NEW. NEW.
Hey guys, speaking of Patrick Ewing, I was in a movie theater the other day and they showed the Mighty Joe Young trailer. Some guy just shouted out, Patrick Ewing, in the middle of the theater, and of course the theater I was in was about half black, so they pretty much started a riot. Couldn't start the movie. But definitely the parallels are there, and
race relations are still horrible, man. I don't care how many organizations parade around that there's all this diversity and everything. It's really bad. I mean, it just really is.
It is. I thought it was kind of funny, but I could see people getting upset about it. I laughed, but it was definitely a heated. I really didn't want to be in that movie theater.
I can imagine. Did anyone pop some caps in the screen?
No, I was waiting. I was waiting for that.
Pop some caps in the screen.
I was waiting for that, but it didn't happen. I was just kind of cowering under my seat, waiting for the debris to start flying.
All right, man.
All right, take care, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
My goodness.
Man,
things are just bad out there. I don't know.
I just want to state that we didn't say anything. It was our listeners that time.
That time.
All right, a little message to the faithful listeners. We have reached our quota on Patrick Ewing jokes. So if you're using the instant feedback, can you back off on that a little bit? We got hundreds of them, Anthony.
I know.
Absolutely hundreds of them. Warning. We've reached our quota. Abuse someone else. Warning. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. That's the latest from Creed. My Own Prison is the name of the CD, and that's another track called One. These guys are just really, really on fire. Selling so many copies of that CD. Little band from Florida making good. It's Opie and Anthony. You got an interesting story over there, Anthony, on the internet?
Yeah, it just goes to show you how hair trigger people are in the matter of race we were discussing earlier. And it seems in Washington, the chairman of the NAACP says Washington Mayor Anthony Williams acted in a niggardly way by accepting the resignation of an aide who offended some people by using that word in a conversation. And people are all upset because this guy, an aide for the mayor, used the word niggardly in front of some people he was speaking to, and then he resigned. David Howard stepped down.
He had to resign because he used that word.
He had to resign, and the mayor now is getting flack for accepting his resignation. David Howard, who said the word niggardly, is a white guy, and he said it, and people got upset, saying it's a slur. But it turns out it's not. It means grudgingly mean about spending or granting. It just sounds close to a slur.
So it's stingy.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it means, being stingy. It's in all the dictionaries, and it's not even in the American Dictionary of Forbidden Language, which shows slurs and bad words.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are upset about this, including the head of the NAACP, who says that people act with a hair trigger now at words that obviously this sounds like a slur, but it's not. And
the guy lost his job over that.
Yeah, he had to resign.
And niggardly means stingy.
Niggardly, yeah. I'll use it in a sentence.
Okay.
The bosses here are niggardly with our promotion money. How about that?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
And with our paychecks.
Our paychecks. It seems of late the people have been a little niggardly with our ratings.
You know, I got an interesting story about the N-word.
What?
Got to tell it. It just shows how naive I was when I was younger.
Yeah. When you were younger.
Well, come on, give me a break.
All right.
But growing up, as you probably know by now, basketball was my first love. Grew up playing it since I was 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah. Went to all the basketball camps. Tried out for the high school team and the junior high team, all that stuff.
Right.
All right. And I played with, obviously, a lot of black guys.
Right.
Okay? That's just how it was. I went to camp with them. They became my friends. Had them over my house. I mean, I had a lot of black friends growing up because I played hoops.
Right.
All right? Now, we're in the gym one day. We're playing a pickup game. I was 15. And the black guys to each other like, nice shot, nigga. You know, nigga this,
sure.
nigga that. Wow, nice shot, nigga. Right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm figuring at this point that I'm like one of the guys.
Oh, no.
One of the guys. I'm 15 now. I've been hanging with these guys for years. I've heard them, toss the word around a bunch of times,
The white shadow.
And they throw it around in a fun-loving way,
Right, very affectionate.
Man, nigga, you blocked that shot. Way to go, right?
Right.
So my buddy Gary, who is a very good friend of mine, very good, he makes a good shot. So I just casually go, nice shot, nigga. Dude, I couldn't even get the whole word out. I was knocked out cold on the floor of the gym, looking up at the ceiling, wondering what the hell just happened. That is a true story.
What, are you crazy?
I got a chipped tooth from it.
Look at you. Yeah.
Right here. That's from that.
Oh.
I'm like, what the heck?
Like the whitest guy around, and you're throwing out nigga?
Yeah. It's like, what the heck happened? I thought we were all just friends here.
That is taboo.
I was so naive. And I learned that, like a black guy can say nigger to another black guy, but if a white guy says it, there's going to be trouble.
So did you make up and everything?
Honestly, yeah, but our relationship just wasn't the same after that.
He just started calling me cracker-ass cracker.
Right. But I didn't know.
Oh.
I saw them throwing the word around, and I'm like, I've been hanging with these guys for a while, and I wanted to get a little closer.
That's tragic.
Not kidding, man. He turned around and belted me so hard, I didn't even get the full word out. I was out cold, looking up at the ceiling.
Wow.
Going, holy mackerel. What happened?
A learning experience there, huh?
It was a major learning experience. Major. So, that's what I'll share with you today.
Very good.
So I don't use that word anymore.
You can't use that, but I guess you can use niggardly.
Niggardly.
Yes.
That's the word of the day, I guess, Anthony, on our radio show.
You were very niggardly with your understanding of the word nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stingy? Yeah, I guess that sort of works. I'm still not brave to use that word.
Well, I wouldn't use it.
I try to learn a new word every day. I think I'm going to keep that one out of my vocabulary.
Yeah, that's probably one you should steer clear of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, try using that right now if you're listening to us. Good luck. Good luck. Let us know what happens.
Depends on where you are.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Lots more show to go today. We got Louis Black coming in from The Daily Show and Comedy Central. He's a friend of the show. He's been in a bunch, and he never fails to entertain everyone.
Yes.
And also, we got to qualify another person to have that Super Bowl party in your house. Later this hour, when you hear the new one from Collective Soul, that song Heavy, be the 10th caller to win a $50 multi-sport passport to Chelsea Piers and qualify to have a Super Bowl party thrown at your house. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, the latest from Collective Soul off their CD Dosage. That's Heavy. And that was the song you had to be listening for to qualify to have that Super Bowl party thrown at your house. And I think Rick just put him on hold. Line 5's the winner. Let's see what they're all about.
All right.
Hi, NEW.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up? Congratulations.
No, thank you. I deserve every bit of accolades.
Why
it's
do
not an easy thing, winning all this stuff here.
It's really not that easy. You know you won the $50 multi-sport passport to Chelsea Piers.
That's right.
And now you're qualified to have a Super Bowl party thrown at your house.
I have a funny feeling I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday.
Where do you live?
Know what? You don't even have to bring no beer. I got that covered.
Well, you're not a serial killer or anything.
No, not unless I'm incited.
You're not a drug dealer?
No.
Yeah,
but they're easy enough to get if you guys need
some. You're not gay, are you?
Oh, please.
Yeah, that'd be a funny scenario, too. You go over, hi, it's the Super Bowl party. Put on the music.
Good gracious.
Opie, Anthony, you want to dance?
You up for a little new twister or something before the game? No, don't worry. I'll be serving beer. I'm not going to be serving champagne or Shirley Temples or anything like that.
This is just a bizarre situation we got ourselves in once again.
Yeah.
What are you guys going to do if it's like at a nursing home or something? You got a bunch of oldies or...
You know what? We wish we could pick the winner because there's one girl that won.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to have the Super Bowl party in her dorm room with like 5 of her sorority sisters. And we're like, why can't we just pick this one?
Oh, we go to
that. You know what's going to happen is, like, right now I live in Queens, but if I happen to win, if it's okay with you, I'll swing it right by in your neck of the woods. I'll go off to Long Island.
There you
we'll
go.
Take over my parents' house. We'll have 2 floors.
Hey, what part of Queens?
Backyard.
What part of Queens?
Right now I'm in Long Island City.
All right, cool.
But I got a basement apartment, so there ain't much of a party going on there.
Yeah.
I just moved in a few months ago. It's too early to be kicked out.
Hey, have you seen that guy that sues everybody in Queens?
Let me tell you something. I wish he would try to sue me. I'll turn it right back on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's ridiculous. What's up with that? Has he tried to sue you guys?
And that's what someone sent a fax that said, obviously the guy doesn't listen to your show, or he would have sued you guys as well.
You know, the problem with most of the people out in Queens I've noticed, though, is they won't wait to sue you. They'll just pop you one in the head if you do something to get them mad.
Nothing wrong with that.
The guy gets mad because the spinach sale is over.
A little street justice. I like that.
Yeah, not when we street justice, brothers.
All right, man.
Hey, I hope I win it. Hey, you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
You're back from Long Island, and, hey, I hope to talk to you, man.
All right, good luck.
Good luck,
right.
man.
Hold on the line. I think we're getting more info from you.
I'll give as much info as you want. Hey, one question, Hope.
Yeah.
Do you guys get to pick, if there was 2 winners, you guys get to pick who gets what? Does Mason get one? You get one? You guys get what you want?
I don't know how they're working it. I think we're both just going to reach our hands into a hat and pick out a winner.
You guys can always rumble for, the one that you want, but...
Yeah.
Rumble.
Do what you can.
All right, man.
Thanks a lot, Hope.
Hold on the line.
See ya.
Oh, look at this famous person coming into the studio.
We're in the way for this guy.
Louis Black has entered the studio. What's up, man? Hey there, Louis.
Hi, good to see you.
He's getting more and more famous every time we see him.
I know.
Oh, boy.
Soon he won't be in here at all.
No.
Won't come and see us anymore.
Well, we'll let him put his coat down. Hold on, Louis. middle of telling us a great story. Priceline.com, Anthony.
Oh, Priceline.
Yeah, one of our sponsors on our show. We love Priceline.com. And
I can't get enough of Priceline. It's an amazing service. Hi, I'm Bill Shatner.
Yeah, you're the spokesperson for Priceline.com.
I love Priceline. Even on our computers on the Enterprise, I still use Priceline.
Yes.
Watch. Computer. Okay. Get me Priceline.com. Priceline. Name your own price for a hotel room. That's right. It's Priceline.
You sure that's not the evil Kirk, though?
No, the evil Kirk is stupid. He doesn't even like or use Priceline.
Yeah.
He's a moron.
Okay.
Of course, you could tell he's the evil Kirk because he's got the goatee. The universal sign of the evil twin.
Yes, of course. All right, so Priceline.com, they got this hotel room thing happening. If you're going away in the near future, you need some hotel rooms, give Priceline.com a try, 1-800-PRICELINE, or visit them on the web, www.priceline.com, and you name your own price for a hotel room in Priceline. Hook you up. It's that easy.
They set me up when I was on Triacus.
Triacus?
Yes, I only wanted to pay 500 quatlus for a room.
Yeah.
And they came back with a price of 300 quatlus. How can I lose? I got a double. One for me, one for Spa.
And if you use their service, they're going to give you a free hotel night. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Blue on Black. It's Opie, it's Anthony, and it's our good friend Louis Black. From Comedy Central, officially, I guess?
I guess that's and Caroline's, too. I'm representing them, and the NBA.
Representing them?
I'm representing them all.
You're playing Caroline's tonight.
I'm playing Caroline's tonight, and the way things are going, I may be playing for the Sacramento Kings. one or the other, I'm not sure which.
Well, I'm a huge basketball fan, but I've sworn off the season.
Have you really? Good for you.
Yeah, I really
He's protesting, yeah.
But I'm like a crack addict, though. I'm looking at the paper going, oh, Sprewell. He scored 27 points last night. Oh, I'm dying.
So are you a Celtic fan coming from there?
No, we're from New York originally.
Oh, that's right.
No,
yeah.
Heavy Knicks fans.
Oh, yeah.
Heavy.
Well, yeah, good move, too, to pick up Sprewell.
Yeah.
We had to make believe. We had to make believe up there, you know.
Yeah,
go Celts. Yeah. Pats. Yeah, Bledsoe. Kick ass. Love them socks. Yeah, Mo. Woo.
But this Sprewell thing, I just thought that was more than I could bear. It's too much for me to bear. I'm sorry, you know?
Really?
For a guy, for myself. Look, I can understand if you're a kid, if you're 15 and you can't play basketball like I couldn't, you're just good enough to not make the team. Just good enough so that it's frustrating and hellish. Just good enough so you're kind of like falling, oh, yeah, here it goes, this is the layup that'll get me in, and you hurt yourself. Okay? Then I can understand when the coach is screaming at you, you want to take a punch and kill him, okay? Because come on, you son of a bitch, move your ass. Okay, then I can see it. But a guy who's making $1 gazillion, who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You know what? They could put, what's his name? Carlissimo could have put a poker up my butt. A red-hot poker. Oh, no, whoa, we're going to have to put a poker up your butt and put you on a barbecue grill. Great, coach. Just give me another $1.5 million. What are the guys thinking? I got angry.
Yeah.
Then he doesn't apologize?
How can he possibly
get angry? And then he doesn't change his hairstyle? Does anything end? When you go to court, you have to change your hairstyle.
That's true.
You do. You got to fill in those wherever between those toes. Put in, seed it.
Isn't that funny when the people go to court and you see him walk in, it's the suit and the nice hair, and the shot of him after the arrest is the big, long hair, straggly looking. It's like, well, it's done him well being in lockup.
Yeah,
he's got his lawyer, his fashion consultant. It's looking good.
Very nice. Well, we were going to talk about Evel Knievel here.
Oh, yeah.
Our buddy, our pal.
This is a joke.
The legend.
Evel Knievel got a new liver.
Got his liver. He was so close to death, they were counting down. He had less than a couple months to live, and he got his liver.
And he's pleading like, please, I need a liver. I don't want to die. The guy's jumping over trucks his whole life, drinking like a fish. He's drinking like a dock worker. Yeah. And he's falling off, jumping over the fountains at Caesar's Palace. He looks like a rag doll, flapping around. And now he's... I don't want to die.
Well, they should have just given him a cycle and told him to leap over the river Styx.
Yes. Screw him.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Well, the thing that was difficult, the reason that it was so hard to find a liver for him is because of the amount of pounding his stomach took. His liver was actually at his shoulder.
They couldn't find it.
We should have had him jump like 20 ambulances before we gave him the liver.
One last one, Evel.
You want the liver? It's on the other side of the...
Really, in order to pay for
the ramp.
Don't you think the liver should go to maybe the budding young scientist that might come up with a cure for AIDS or something, or cure for cancer, instead of a drunk that jumped stuff on his motorcycle.
Unbelievable.
Well, if you're a celebrity, you get a liver in this country. Simple as that.
That's true.
Look at the Mickey Mantle. He got his new liver, died 2 months later.
Yeah, really. Oh, man.
Where do you think that old liver is? I know his old liver will turn up on that damn channel where they sell stuff. Sports memorabilia.
eBay.com.
Here it is. Here's the mixed liver. There's only 100 pieces. These are guaranteed to draw at least $300 next time they come around. And we'll give you a free McBeanie baby with it. You know the mixed liver's got to be out there.
It's somewhere. Someone's having a lot of fun at a party somewhere.
Oh, man. What did you guys think of that? Well, this country's lost its mind. It's $2.6 million for that.
For the ball.
For the ball. Yeah, there's some that's good. You know, you can't get a wing of a hospital you can build with that, you idiot. No, let's play for the ball. I want all the kids in America to see the ball. Show them any ball. Show them made-up ball. What kind of jackass country do we live in? Look, we believe in Santa Claus. Did you send a ball to every school? Yeah, that's the ball. You know, tell everybody they got the ball. Who cares? Meanwhile, people are, flipping up, and then we can clone livers at this point with the money we're dumping into that crap.
Think of that, yeah. Think of what you can get with $3 million.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's like, a ball.
That's funny.
$3 million.
Now, Louis, do you have any comments on the Pope?
Oh, the Pope. I love the Pope.
We all love
He's
the
looking
Pope.
great.
Quasi-popo.
Oh, man. I want whatever they're giving him to keep him going, I want.
Yeah.
Because I have a tendency to nap in the afternoon, and I think it could get me through it. He's unbelievable.
Robo-Pope.
In the Popesicle and all that stuff, you know?
Hunchback of Pope Shadame. You see how he looks? His head is now where his belly is.
I never knew you could get your head that forward and down.
His shoulders are up, and he moves like does Disney animatronics. It's like, wait a minute. Here we go.
Hello, I am the Pope.
Through Disney's animatronics, sit back and watch the Pope.
He had on the Daily Show the other night, Stewart said that John was telling before he made his speech in St. Louis, he had this thing where they superimposed John whispering into the Pope's ear, going, and he says, and for this advice, let me just say, if you could just tell your people not to kill any more of my people. It's like, I'm sitting here going, wow, we have lost our minds.
That's harsh. We like that.
And the best is, and you see Clinton with him, and you just go, this is why I don't need drugs anymore. All you need is a photo of the two of them together or see them live, and you just go, what are they both thinking? What is going on? What is left unsaid? That's what I want to hear. It's that the Pope's is a flat line.
It's going through the Pope's head.
Oh,
it's going through.
Oh, here he is. Mr. Cigar Man. This is him.
Oh, boy. All right, let's take a break here. We have a lot more to discuss, a lot more current events. If you want to talk to Louis Black or us, that'd be cool. 212
call up, yell, whine.
Yeah,
please don't come up with some sort of cranky, the Pope stuff disturbed me, okay? I can guarantee you the three of us here are making no difference.
Well, earlier in the show, we got in trouble for our Kill a Kitten song.
Oh, yeah, because that's what's going to happen. Because 100 kids will go out and do that.
Yeah, an animal hospital called up and said that playing the song will probably maybe get people to kill animals. Like they're fine, upstanding people. They hear this song and go, and start killing things. Yeah, it's us that did it.
Sure. Yeah, we're the reason.
Yeah, they say that we're giving them ideas. There's a line in the song, feed your kitten cocaine. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people trying that tonight.
Yeah, they'll be wandering down my block 43rd looking for score.
The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, Bad Company, Rock and Roll Fantasy, AC/DC before that, TNT. It's Opie, it's Anthony, and it's Louis Black from Comedy Central, The Daily Show, and you're playing Caroline's tonight, right?
Caroline's tonight, 8 o'clock.
Got to get that plug in for you, Louis.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very slow on those. Okay. My self-promotion is, whew. Well, that's it.
We like guys like you, though. You don't come in just to plug.
No. I even forget what it is I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. We get some comedians in here, and all they want to do is plug their gig. It's like, shut up and try to be funny.
Hey, can I plug a gig? Huh? I'm going to be at, Governor's, I guess, huh? In March sometime.
Yeah, Dice.
Check it out, huh?
Yeah.
I got new rhymes.
You got new rhymes?
Yeah.
All right, can we hear one on our show tonight?
Hickory dickory dock.
Yeah.
This chica gay. Come on, this is funny stuff here, huh? I'm going to be laugh your balls off in Poughkeepsie.
I had a full-scale fight with him on the radio.
Did you really?
Andrew Dice Clay. Yeah.
Dice.
The Dice man called up while it was my segment. It was when Darian O'Toole was here.
Right.
And they brought me on. It was like one of the few times I was getting any air for this off-Broadway show I had. And it's like 8 in the morning, for crying out loud. And I'm there, and I'd done the show the night before, and I'm sitting there, and then Dice comes on. He's not supposed to be on the show. He's going, who's Louis Black? Who was that? I never heard of Louis. Where do you perform? And I said, the same dump you perform, you jackass. And then it just took off. Oh. And then he's going, is Darian nice? Would you think I'd like to poker? I said, stop it. I said, what do you think about it? Is this like some sort of a gay thing you're doing? If I want to poker, you're going to want to poker, you fruit. That was just, it was horrible. It was just hard. We're talking about creepy.
Well, we went out to L.A. for the Grammys a couple years back, and Anthony interviewed Andrew Dice Clay as Andrew Dice Clay. Oh, it was pissing him off.
Oh, I bet it was.
Hey, this guy's got an identity process here. What's he doing, huh?
And he's wearing this big floppy hat. I told him,
hey, how far'd you chase Spanky for that hat? Hey, what, you want to heckle fight me? I'll paint tits on your back, make you my bitch.
It went back and forth. Who's the evil Dice? Which one's... And they started ragging about his TV series.
Which one do we got here? The nice cuddly Dice? Or is it the bad Dice? Andrew Clay, the Dice man? Shut up! Who is this asshole?
Remember when he had the TV show and he had to be the nice Dice? He's on the TV shows.
Well, now I'm, Andrew Clay. I'm a nice guy now. No more with the leather jacket. I do a TV show on Fox.
And then 2 months later when it flopped,
I'm the Dice man! Hickory dickory boom!
He's such a hack. We'll get him on the show. Oh, yeah. He's supposed to be in town,
He's going to be in town.
Yeah, he's coming around.
I'm surprised he didn't call in while I'm sitting here.
Hey, who's this Louis Black?
How come I never heard of you? I said, because you barely listen.
He doesn't listen to anybody, right?
You've heard no other voice since you were 14. Unbelievable.
Too good. What else is happening in the world we could discuss and make fun of?
Well, I was sitting there watching it. I'll tell you, I can't even. I try to watch the impeachment thing. Let's get to a sentence, Louis. I try to watch that impeachment thing. I'm sitting today because you try to keep up, and I realize I've gone deaf. When any of them talk, I can't. When it says live from Washington, I can't hear anything. And it proves what I've always thought, that you can only listen to so much crap.
Yeah.
And that actually it's just like, if it is really crap, your ears fill up and then you can't hear anything. You need a stick to take it out.
It just doesn't matter anymore. I don't even care.
Entertaining. Mm-hmm. I can't even tune in for 2 seconds. It's supposedly the most important event in American history. I can't watch it for a second.
Yeah, no,
I'm just getting bored.
And then I also think the other reason it's so upsetting is now that I've argued it from all sides, it does not matter what side you're on, you're wrong. I don't care what side you take. Either side you take, you're completely wrong and you're evil. And you're a bad person. It doesn't matter.
Clinton. Oh, this guy's a winner. Gee, is this guy something? He's great. Okay, he's great. Well, there's another one.
But they've never called. I've never been called.
No.
I was once called, though. The only time I was called was for when I guess Dinkins was running against Giuliani. Was that the deal?
Yeah.
And they called to do a polling thing. And where did they call from? Tennessee. I said, and then at the end of it, I said, will you tell whoever's running this poll, that's why, what's wrong with it? But, they all suck. I mean, they're in Tennessee. At least they couldn't even get a polling service in our city with 9 million people. They couldn't, hire a couple of guys down the street to make the calls.
Had to be Tennessee. All right, I think we need to take a little break. Let you calm down a little, Louis.
Yeah, I got to lie down.
All right, if you got something to ask us about current events, give us a call, 212-757-1027. We'll go to the phones next. We're hanging with Louis Black. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York, Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit, and the new band Indigenous before that. Now That You're Gone. It's Opie.
Indigenous. They are American Indians, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They're a family, a couple brothers and a sister. Their father was into Stevie Ray Vaughan, and God, I know too much about them. That's sad.
Very good. Little musical tidbits from Opie.
You think people sit there in their car and go, care?
They're probably writing it down.
Right.
Oh, man, now I have something to say when I go to the bar tonight. You have to go over and put in the quarters and wait for it to show up.
In the studio, Louis Black playing Caroline's tonight, and you can see him on The Daily Show every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Is now going to be your spot. I missed you last night. I was so pissed. I was flipping around the dial, and all of a sudden John Stewart goes, Louis Black, everyone. That was really funny. I'm like, damn, what did I miss?
Well, you missed it. I gave away I gave The Secret of Life away, and I gave it away for nothing.
We missed it.
Can you help us out with that today?
No, it's tough. They're paying me to give it away on TV. You're going to have to sit around and watch cable for the rest of the weekend and catch it in rerun.
So how's the mood around there without Kilborn on?
They're happy.
Are they? Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say it. Craig was not your basic. He's Craig didn't have those skills that many of us are born with. He's
a heart.
Yeah. The wizard looked in his bag and went, nothing's left.
Sorry, gotta send you on your way with nothing.
But it's just weird, there are guys who can work in that, you guys know, you come in here and we get along and it's easy and it's fun, But
right.
Craig was always kind of like, all right, let's, if I move over here like at a 90-degree angle to you, will that work? It wasn't that severe, but it's close enough that it's actually true.
Did him and Stewart get along? Because I saw Jon Stewart on the show at one point.
And actually, I get along great with Craig, but, it's one of those things where I wasn't there every day working in the office environment.
Right.
And John is much more easygoing.
We've had him in here. He's just a great guy.
He's a great guy. Yeah. There's no... there's certain guys within the business. It's tough. I mean, this is a tough business to remain any kind of stability to have that at all.
Yeah.
And John's really got it. I mean, John's not worried about he's set in his he's got a great gig and he enjoys it and he feels comfortable. And and Craig was the kind of guy. Well, there was this gig and then there's a better one over here. And,
right.
And he went for it, and I think that's when things went askew. Was once he went for that, and Comedy Central said, "Well, you can't do that. We got a contract with you." And then that's when the things flipped out, and a lot of the people in the who were working in the office, became the brunt of that little battle. And now that he's gone, everybody's kind of like relaxing.
It's fun. It's
really fun.
Cool. Very cool.
Wow.
Not for me. Life is hell. But
Don't get the illusion that you're having a good time.
For those people who don't think, it's fun. But for someone like myself who ponders every moment, it's just brutal.
Did you ponder the tiger in Jersey?
Yeah,
everyone else is talking about that today.
I think it's probably somebody's wife, and he just said, I've had it with you, or she said I had it with you, one or the other, and left. And that's and people say, well, it's wrong to marry another species, and I say no, not anymore. Not anymore. There are a lot of people wandering around there alone and desperate, and if a tiger works, I say fine. But I don't think you let the tiger out of the house. That's something, or pull its teeth before it goes. Yeah.
Where did it come from?
That's unbelievable.
They're still trying to figure that out.
They got that damn safari down there where you drive your car through and they tell you don't roll the windows down. Wow, this is like really driving in Africa, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Red baboon mandrill ass against my windshield. But no, it didn't come from that. And then there's some woman that has permission to keep tigers.
And it didn't come from her.
And it didn't come from her.
Yeah.
So it must be indigenous to Jersey.
There you go.
The Elizabethan Siberian tiger.
Well, you want to take some calls here?
Yeah.
All right. We're talking about current events here with Louis Black. Hi, NEW.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Dude, talking about the earthquake. What's the story? All those dead people.
What's with all those dead people?
What do they do with them?
What do they do with them?
Yeah, I mean, we just throw them back in the ground. And with those poor people, I don't get it.
Yeah, you sound very sympathetic.
It's sick, is what it is.
It's pretty nuts. Usually burial is what's done.
Yes.
That's what I've
I'm
heard.
with you, but if everything's already buried, I don't know why they go digging them up and all that.
That happens years later.
It's a lot of manpower, I
like
think.
Pompeii.
They need, food, and they're worried about the dead. I don't get it. A lot of disease, man.
Well, there are certain things brought along here. I'm not a health expert by any means. My apartment should be shut down. But even I know when the dead are around there for a couple of days, it's time to get rid of them.
Where do you go? You got no infrastructure.
Well, that's something I don't know.
We got to
the wrong
solve
man
that,
there.
right?
Yeah, let's get on that.
All right, we'll work on that.
Thanks a lot, brothers.
Yeah,
Are you like just smoking pot right now, or?
No, man, I'm just jugging. You know what it's like.
All right.
All right.
I tell you, it makes you happy though you do live in America because we have the earthquakes and a couple of hundred people die and everyone freaks out. Oh my God, did you hear that? 200 people dead. When you realize in some countries where a mudslide wipes out 40,000 people,
I know.
you start thinking like, wow, the occasional tornado through the trailer park isn't so bad.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky.
We're pretty late. But also these people choose to live in a line of fire. You know, if you're I've always said this, like in Los Angeles, if you live in a place where the earth, where you have earthquakes, I think the earth's telling you to move.
Right. I'm getting ready to chip off here.
Stay? I mean, it's just not. These are places where these things happen. It's the same thing. I won't live in those places where there are
tornadoes.
No. Not those flat things. You look in, because basically you wake up one morning, you look in one direction, you go, boy, it's really nice. You turn around and go, holy shit! There's no telling at any given moment. And then I love when you've ever been. When I've toured, I've been in Tulsa and there was like a tornado warning, like 5 hours before the show, and then it passed. I said, well, what kind of a warning is that? Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Go to a root cellar? I mean, where am I?
A root cellar. They always go to the root cellar.
They do. And I don't know where a root cellar is. I live in an urban area. I don't know what these people are. What are you supposed to get in your car and run? I mean, what are you supposed to do?
I like the people in the Midwest, too, because they're with the tornadoes, and they look at us and go, I sure wouldn't live nowhere where there's them hurricanes. Yeah. So you got the hurricane. Oh, yeah, boy, you can't outrun those. Yeah. You could track them with a calendar. The thing, well, how far did it move? Wow, 3 feet in the past day? How much time we got? These tornadoes plop out of the sky, the finger of God flicking your little home away. But no, I won't live no one of them hurricanes. Hi, Eddie W.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
All right.
Listen, I'm really kind of ticked off about these Canadians smuggling Viagra back across the border. We got enough. We got enough wimps around here. We don't need to be losing it up to that.
Are they doing this? Yeah, they are.
Absolutely. I think we're guarding the wrong goddamn border because, the Mexicans come up, they do jobs that Americans don't want to do. Canadians come down, they got Peter Jennings, they got all the good jobs, now they got Viagra.
They're stealing our boners.
Absolutely.
American boners.
All
right, good. That's good.
Yes, I think so, too.
Thank you. Do you stay awake at night thinking of this, or?
After I listen to you guys, I think a lot about a lot of things. I remember in a club.
Oh, cool.
Hey, listen, what was really cool is that my wife and I were driving home from work one day, and it was a Tuesday, and we were listening to your show, and I'm like, and right in the car. And it was a beautiful thing. She made me a member immediately.
Awesome. I don't know if Lewis Black knows about our club.
Well, hey, listen, are you both members now or not? Has that been fixed yet or not?
Yeah, I'm finally a member. We discussed that a few weeks back.
Because, there was a big controversy about being the president since...
Well, let Lewis in on the club. Why don't you explain it to him?
It's a wonderful club, Lewis. You should join. And what it is, it's the Tuesday Night Hummer Club. And all you need to do is on the Tuesday night get a Hummer, and you're in.
That's on Tuesday?
That's it. Just on a Tuesday.
Not in a car.
No, this guy
anywhere
got it in a car though while he was listening.
You got it in a car. What if you like a little bumpski there, huh?
Yeah.
This could be gagging, and if she dies, she dies.
There we go.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Glad we could help.
Tuesday.
Hi, NEW, because Tuesday's a boring night.
That's true.
NEW.
Hey, Opie, Lewis.
Hey.
Hey, it's Johnny. Hey, I got one.
What am I?
What about Anthony?
Hey, Anthony.
Funniest man alive. You forget about him?
He's going over there.
All right.
Hey, talking about the Pope, how he drives around in that Pope mobile?
Yeah, sporty.
Think about this. If it comes to a stop, if the driver hit like this button and it started like a wind tunnel, and there's like all these dollar bills started flying around. Like, okay, the Pope's got 30 seconds to collect all this money and it's something under his rope around his waist.
Oh my God!
Hey, I got one more thing. Lewis, what do you think of Carol Miller?
There you go. We were in. I was in a 3-hour meeting today.
We had a little meeting today,
so we'll move on.
Did you know about Gay Ben?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
met Ben the Fag,
He's
yes.
met Ben the Fag, yes.
Fag?
He knows everyone on our show.
Oh, boy.
All right, Johnny, we got to fly.
All right, buddy.
The whole cast of zany characters.
That Viagra thing, one of the last week on the Daily, they had said this thing. They're making a nasal spray Viagra.
Right.
Because apparently we can't get hard enough fast enough. It's like, it's not. It takes a half an hour. Son of a gun. No, I need it now. If they're going, because sometimes you have to wait around. Well, for Koya, boy, that's terrible, isn't it? They you shoot at your eyeball.
Yeah, like Visine, you're taking it.
It's unbelievable,
Can't get it fast enough.
Can't get it fast enough. And meanwhile, the guy's like putting it together, and it looks like blow. It looks like he's doing cocaine on the end. Just sitting there, you don't want anything to be lumpy. Well, yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, woohoo. I'm thinking this is really odd.
Yeah, you do need it fast though, like that. Because I remember when I was a kid in high school, having sex, and the girl would have to use the contraceptive thing that you put in there, and it would foam up. Like a fire extinguisher. You know what it was. But you had a
Care Oval?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that one?
Yeah, I used to use that one.
Football.
Yeah.
You use that? You have never heard of anybody else who used it. This is true. This is like a shocker. I didn't think anybody used it because you know that what it did to me? It sent like 1,000 fire ants up my pee-pee hole. I said, no wonder this stuff works.
Yeah, that was a form of birth control that didn't quite work very well.
It didn't work at all. Yeah.
No.
Maybe it didn't bother you. Maybe
no, it did sting. It did sting, yeah.
It was unbelievable. I raced out. I tried to put water down his little mouth. I didn't know what to do to stop the pain.
Grab a glass of water, look like one of those little bobbing birds.
Yeah, really.
Take the drink and come back up. You get some water, boy. Yeah, I used to use those.
Oh, man, it was...
And it hurt my ass. And they never worked.
Oh, man. Every time I think I'm nuts, I turn and look at you.
No, those things are terrible. Like all of a sudden you're making love to your girl. You look down and it looks like a rabid dog.
It was like a fizzy.
Yeah, it's like a fizzy. Like an Alka-Seltzer.
It was.
Swap, fizz, wham, bam, thank you, man.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't in there long enough. I said, wow, this stuff really works. I don't want to see it again for another 3 weeks. Oh, man, that was painful.
Wow.
That, every so often, those IUDs that were, open. Yeah, you ever have one of those? I think you ought to see a doctor about this. What? I think you either have an IUD or a safety pin.
What the hell is this? It looks like a mobile. You're going to hang from your ceiling.
It was unbelievable.
Wow.
All right.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, man.
That's funny stuff, though.
A little early birth control.
I'd forgotten that in-care oval thing.
They were still working on those things, I think, back then. Do they even sell them anymore? Who knows?
I don't think they do.
No clue. And then I was running pregnancy tests in my closet. We used to have for all the kids in school.
Oh,
they had the EPT pregnancy test, but they weren't like the fast ones. You used to have to let those things sit for a few hours. And a lot of the people, they couldn't have it sitting in their closet, snooping parents and stuff. My mom, she didn't care. So I used to buy a bunch of them, and girls would come in with little urine samples, give it to me with like $20. I would go home, perform the test, come in, and go, you're negative. Like Dr. Anthony. But I will have to take a pap smear. I'd like to probe your case.
You did that in high school?
Oh, yeah. That's my own little pregnancy test.
Man,
some kids had the lemonade stand.
And you had the lemonade stand. Youth. All right.
That's fabulous.
1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. Pink Floyd from Momentary Lapse of Reason. That's One Slip. Haven't played that one on the radio in a while. You like Floyd, Lewis? Pink Floyd?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Lewis Black hanging with us.
Tickets? Tickets? Oh, man, I just got distracted. He showed me Cher's butt.
Cher's ass. She's singing at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, that's great. There's a choice. What, because, I guess because Sonny died last year. There's a reason.
That's probably it.
That's probably it.
All of a sudden she's popular again because he hits a tree. Yeah.
Well, like, why would they have... isn't there somebody, don't we have somebody in there, an opera singer? Couldn't we bring on somebody with a touch of class and put him in a big chicken outfit and then let him sing it? I'd like to see us have her sing it and then let those Bengal Tigers go. That would be true. Have you seen those ads? Whatever that ad is on ESPN, where the guy it's the marching band.
Outpost.
Outpost. Okay. Outpost. The guy is a marching band, and he says, and now we're going to let the wolves go. And it says underneath, if you think this commercial's tasteless, call us.
Yeah.
And I just wish they would do that real.
That's the same one with the rats going through the hole, right?
Yeah, they launched gerbils out of a cannon.
Out of a cannon, yeah.
Just perfectly disgusting.
Bouncing off the walls.
And that's the kind of thing, and then kids will start doing that. They'll be coming, but Cher's singing it. Well, the Super Bowl, the great thing about Super Bowl is that halftime entertainment, which is just like, which you cannot, it's like it's designed for drug addicts. Oh boy, I can't wait to see, they can't watch the game, but they're like, time, yay, oh, here it is. What are they going to dress up like this time? What are they going to sing? 12 million Elvises? Oh, I couldn't even thought of that. It's unbelievable. It's insane. And with the laser show that half works and people holding up cards. And then these commercials. Oh, I can't wait to see that commercial with the frogs again. Oh, boy, that'll be great. What kind of lunacy? 4.5 hours, too. Why don't we just have, we should just lay down and have trucks run over us. Well, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
The pregame is 7 hours this year.
It's
7 hours. It starts at 11 in the morning this year.
Yeah, actually, with a rectal exam of everybody. We're going right up their poopers. All of them. Yes. Everyone. 80 cameras. Simultaneously, actually. Until something is found. It'll be great. How can there be 7? There's 7 hours.
7 straight hours, yes.
It's unbelievable. They don't devote that much time to the inauguration,
something important.
You could do like an A&E biography on every player that's going to be in the game.
Mm-hmm. What could be it just astonishes me.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, though, being the guy? Well, it doesn't matter. What am I saying? Imagine being the guy at Fox who has to think that stuff up. It doesn't matter. They go, okay, so then we're just going to have somebody come on with a box and hold it up and bang it against their head. and then we're going to get that guy who has the cheese head and dances around. And then there are going to be guys with shadow puppets. We'll do that for 20 minutes. I mean, they don't care. What do they care? And then we'll run some ads. Oh, God. And then they act like, does it really work? Does advertising really work? Do the people really think that, oh, boy, they're going to have, like, Yahoo, apparently, but just before the kickoff?
Yeah.
Well, you know where people go just before the kickoff? They go to the can. They won't be able to be watching. Oh, good. Great. Finally a break.
That's true. So I guess you're looking forward to the Super Bowl there, Louis.
I usually I like football. Any sport where big guys run against each other and bang each other at will, I get a big kick out of it. I like football a lot, but, oh, boy, Denver and Atlanta. Why don't they, woohoo? Oh, boy, am I excited now. I got no place to bet, so that's exhausting. It's not like you want to get on the phone. There's nothing fun about calling a bookie up.
No.
You want to be somewhere where there are a bunch of people, having with boxes and stuff, random betting where, how many people be injured in the first half, that kind of stuff. But no, I won't be watching it. I don't think I'll watch it. Of course I'll watch it. Even if I'm alone, I'll watch it. It's sad. As much as I scream, I'll be sitting there. Okay, come on.
No, don't you hate yourself at the end of the game where you find yourself like kind of getting worked up?
Oh, yeah.
Like you can't stand the two teams. You really don't care, but it's a close game. And like, all right, they're on the 5-yard line trying to this last push for a touchdown. And you're like, yeah, oh my God, those bastards got me caught up in it. Yeah, I hate them for that.
Well, the only thing that's nice when you have two teams you don't like is you just want it to be a good game. I mean, if it's not a good game, then I will be.
Lots of injuries with people you don't care about.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good.
Yeah, with a story where the third stringer comes off the bench.
Yeah,
and he's all pumped up with whatever steroid they've got left.
Yeah, maybe a good...
The year, when football for me was amazing. The year that this is a true story. The year that the Redskins, who were the team I root for when I was a kid, finally won the Super Bowl. The next year, the entire secondary, except for I believe Darryl Green, who I believe was around initially at that time, had just gotten on the team, was busted for cocaine dealing and abuse. And the next year we didn't come close to winning anything. And I thought, hey, there's a lesson to be learned.
Yeah, there
you know? When you've got a druggist there and your druggist is doing well, don't trade your druggist.
Well, we're going to have fun with the Super Bowl this year. We're going to a listener's house, Louis.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, they're sending us.
That makes me feel a lot better about being alone.
You can tell they really love us around here at NEW. Let's send Opie and Anthony to a stranger's house for the Super Bowl.
Well, that'll increase ratings. One person at a time. Where are you going to go? I guess
That's
Easter, you'll be going to an Easter dinner with somebody every holiday.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, Friday. They're lighting the Sabbath candles with Opie and Anthony.
Only 1 million people to go. This is good. One at a time will win you over.
How big of a party is it?
Not as many people as they want to invite over.
Yeah, we're just hoping we get someone cool.
You don't want some, I'm here with Ma. It's Opie, Anthony, me, and my mom watching. I was like,
that'll be great. You're at the Mercy, and they could just bring some punch out laced with LSD.
Right.
Yeah, here, come on, guys.
I'm just waiting to...
When we get them. We got them good.
And then the Pulp Fiction music starts out.
Yeah. Find ourselves tied up with that red rubber ball in our mouth.
Yeah.
Either that or, an episode of Cops will be filmed. They'll bust the door down, and I'll be the guy sitting on the 4 keys of coke that I didn't know were stuffed in the couch. Well, against the wall. Against the wall. Oh, great. But I'm just here as a plunger up my keister.
Oh, well. Good luck to us. Yes. Hopefully we'll be back on the radio Monday.
That'll be nice. It'll be a good afternoon. Nothing better than a lot of Bloody Marys with people you don't know. Hopefully there won't be some sort of a family breakdown.
Can you imagine being witness to that?
Oh, man. Just like,
son of a bitch!
I always hated you. You always were the big brother. You son of a bitch. You.
A big fist fight with brothers.
Why do you wear dresses on the weekend?
Oh, look at the time.
And then the guy, and then your boss going, no, you have to stay. You're going to stay. To the bitter end.
Oh, boy.
Do you record it or anything?
Or
just kind of sit and take notes?
We'll take notes. We'll talk about it on Monday.
Yeah, it's a life experience.
We'll do some phoners with whoever's on the air. It'll be fun. It'll be great.
The people make out great. They get a big Sony big screen TV.
53-inch screen TV.
And they keep it.
They keep it?
Yeah. So they went out, and then we sit there. Hopefully get along with these people.
Well, they bet you better. If you give them a 53-inch TV, they better
like us, right?
Yeah, they better be wiping your butt.
All right. I guess we gotta get you out of here, Louis.
Well, not on a wipe your butt line.
What, fire ants in the pee-pee hole?
That's true.
Which should have been a closer?
I was begging for it.
Right. Good night, everyone.
That was great. Thanks, guys.
So, you'll be at Caroline's tonight?
Yep, and I'll be back and see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Please do.
Whenever you want.
We'd love to
open invite.
I have, next week we're in San Antonio. For those of you who are in San Antonio, next Thursday.
We might be getting a bounce off a cloud right now. Maybe they're listening to us.
Listening on KNEW, San Antonio.
Yeah.
I'll be down there watching the Spurs. No, I won't be doing that. I won't be watching basketball. I still watch college basketball.
Yes.
For a game that's not sullied.
All right, a special bonus for you faithful listeners. 10th caller right now wins a $50 multi-sport passport to Chelsea Piers, and you also qualify to have a Super Bowl party thrown at your house this Sunday, where we bring over the 53-inch Sony projection screen TV. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW. It's Opie and Anthony. Hey. Just about out the door. Another fine show today. Thanks for listening. Got to thank Louis Black for hanging with us once again today. I have a feeling he's going to become a regular on our show. Come in like every 2 weeks or so and just shoot the S with us about current events.
Yeah.
He's got it going on. And he'll be at Caroline's tonight if you want to check him out.
Yeah.
Very funny man, as you know.
We like him.
Rick is telling me before we leave we got to talk to this girl.
We gotta.
She tried the Hummer technique yesterday.
Ooh.
This Hummer technique is sweeping the city. The Laura Korn technique from her new book.
Yeah, we talked to somebody yesterday that used this.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
And thank you for referring to me as a girl. I'm way past that stage, but thank you.
A woman.
That's better.
A woman. How old are you?
I'll be 38 in August.
That's a woman, baby.
Yeah, and I got my myself a young man, too.
Uh-oh.
How old?
My husband's going to be 29 in February.
Ah, a little boy toy, as you girls like to call him.
You got it going on.
Yeah?
So, you heard about the Hummer technique?
Yes.
Did you hear Laura Korn give it out?
Yeah, no. I heard you guys spill the beans.
Yeah.
Oh, yesterday. Real fast for you back to the Laura Korn book is called 52 Invitations to Great Sex, and you could order it by calling 1-800-547-BONK. So many people are calling us for that number, so there you go. So what happened?
Well, he kind of suspected something was up because he went into the freezer and the ice tray was there.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't normally have ice in the freezer.
Only special occasions.
And he kind of, when I told him, okay, bring a tray and a tie into the bedroom, he kind of expected the cold, but he was totally taken by surprise from the hot tea. Because he was expecting the cold. He's like, okay, this is going to be cold, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, ah! He's right here, by the way. He just walked in the door. He's laughing along with you guys.
Oh, we got to talk to him.
You want to talk to him?
So the technique, basically, you blindfold the man, and then you take turns with the hot and cold liquids.
Exactly.
As you're performing the Hummer.
Right, exactly.
And he doesn't know what's coming at him because he's blindfolded.
No, absolutely no idea whatsoever.
So when the warm hit, what happened?
Oh, it was just amazing.
Yeah?
You want to talk to him? He's right here.
Sure.
All right, hold on.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Sounds like you're doing pretty good.
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Unbelievable. Sorry if I sound a little like Sylvester the Cat. I just got back from the dentist.
What happened to you?
Oh, what, last night? Oh, my God.
No, at the dentist.
Oh,
You did the drilling last night, and you got drilled today, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that
Couldn't
was
resist, man. That was like, that's a slow pitch I had to hit over the fence, man.
You always got to go for the cheap shots.
So you got home last night and you were expecting something?
Well, she had been talking, and we both were listening to the radio the other day when Laura Korn was on, and we've been having a little trouble in that department, and she seemed really interested, so...
Oh.
So I kind of was like, yeah, you never know. But you guys didn't spill the beans. You didn't tell what the secret technique was. So she got home. I got home, and she's like, well, grab a tray, grab a tie, and wait for me in the bedroom. Like, okay.
What else am I going to do, right?
Yeah, okay, no problem. So I went into the bedroom, and she blindfolds me with the tie. And, oh, my God.
Was it the best? Was it the best ever?
Yeah, it was incredible.
Really?
It was incredible. I couldn't walk for like an hour.
Well, how about that?
And she just alternated with the cold and the hot.
Yeah, it's mind-blowing. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
Well, mine, something else.
So if you're out there and you're listening, buy the book.
But, well...
when it's out.
Or trust me, we sold the lady enough books.
Yeah, I can imagine.
At this point, we want our listeners just to try the technique.
Yeah,
because we're trying to blackmail people to listen to our show at this point.
Oh, I could do that, too.
So if we could tell you guys how to get a better Hummer, I think you'll never forget us.
Definitely not. It's kind of imprinted on my psyche at this point.
And are you guys members of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club?
Yes, we are.
Congratulations. All right. We just had a huge meeting about that today. We're going to have some T-shirts and some hats. Some Hummerwear. Hummerwear, yeah.
As we like to call it.
And we're going to give all the money to a good charity.
Oh, that's cool.
It's about time Anthony and I do something really good.
Okay, I'll definitely be into that.
Try to outweigh
the bad. Well, we'll try anyway.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, congratulations.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.
No problem.
Believe me, thank you.
All right, man.
Who's the station that gets you fantastic Hummers?
WNEW.
I hate when stations do that. What's your favorite radio station? I don't know. At this point, I thought a good station name would be Z100. Of course they're going to say the station. All right, man.
What's the station that makes you blow the top of your wife's head off?
You guys have a good night.
All right.
You too, man.
Bye-bye.
We got to get out of here. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
you guys have a good one.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah, no late show today.
No, I don't feel like it.
Nah.
We'll do a late show tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right?
All right, man.
Well, thanks. That was fun.
Tomorrow is FU Friday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people call and they want us to play Broad Bingo. We haven't played that in a while.
We might be able to squeeze out a game tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's always fun.
All right.
It's a fun Friday thing.
All right. Well, we're out of here, so...
Are we picking our winner tomorrow, too?
Yeah, for the Super Bowl party Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. Not much else to say, so we'll see you tomorrow at 3.
See you tomorrow. Have a good night.
I'm just putting my papers away.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, it fell. Pick it up.